morning, good morning, good morning. Let's have a little coffee. Hope everybody is well. Taylor ham and cheese on a nice bagel. Well, there you go, Mike John. Taylor ham and cheese. I don't go for the egg. Some people go for the egg. I don't go for the egg. There we go. That's me starting up the show. Let's go with a little soft jam right here. This morning, I got a problem with my laptop. I will try the camera in a little bit. Right now, just have that coffee. It's a beautiful morning. We had a great show this morning with Todd Father. And yeah, sons, whenever you get a chance, you stop by the afternoon show. We know everybody's busy. Everybody has things going on. Very, very hard to lock something in as far as a time goes. But that was one of my cars. That was an '86 DeVille that I had. That was my car actually. That was one of my cars. I had a lot of cars, guys. A lot of cars. I was living a different lifestyle, and I had a lot of different cars. So that was an '86 sedan DeVille. I dressed it up that way. I put the gold grill on, the Rolls Royce grill. I put the gold spokes on, spinners, the rag on top, the lights, those silhouette lights on the back there, on the roof. I dressed that car up my way. That was a black car with gold and beige interior. It was a beautiful car. Let me try. The camera might work for a little bit. It might not. If it goes out, it goes out. But, shh. First coffee. Can you hear me well through the microphone? So a couple things I want to talk about Jersey. Well, first of all, I want to talk about this morning's show. I am now on the search for an air fryer. If I could find an air fryer today, I need to get an air fryer. Yeah, I had the spinners on those wheels. There were gold spokes to match the gold grill. The gold spokes here, they matched the gold grill, and they had spinners on them. They were spinners. They came out very far. I could not go to every car wash with them on there because they would pop off. So Mr. Foamy was one of them. Garden State behind Tingaling was another fantastic car wash. Garden State Car Wash behind Tingaling was a great car wash. They got the white walls beautiful. Yeah, things have changed, Ralph. Things have changed. You'll never see it again. Spoke wheels were the way to go. Cadillacs came out of the factory with spoke hubcaps, and they were beautiful. I was not a gangster. I was not a gangster. In no way was I a gangster. I'm not. I'm a regular guy. It was a different time, and I was doing some different things. Yeah, I'm gonna get the air fryer today. I tried to order one same day delivery on Amazon, but I'm probably just gonna go to Walmart. Hand car wash. We had one on McCarter Highway in Newark where I had to take my vet because my vet had the Greenwood package. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Corvettes, but I had a vet that had it was called the Greenwood package, and the Greenwood package would bring the body down really, really low, and it would not fit on any track in any car wash. So my vet, I would have to take to a hand car wash in Newark on McCarter Highway, down by the Prudential Center, actually, a couple blocks away from down there. Anyway, you have to go to a hand car wash because the Greenwood kit. If anybody knows Corvettes, the Greenwood package brings the profile way low, and it won't go through a car wash. So, yeah, that was it. So I'm gonna look into getting an air fryer. I'm not gonna look into it. I don't need to investigate. I'm just gonna go get one. They're all the same. They all have the same concept. So I'll find the cheapest one, the smallest one. It's me alone, but it seems like a great concept. Great concept. Yeah. So a couple of things about Jersey I want to talk about real quick. These are my topics today. Taylor ham, Taylor ham and cheese or pork roll, jug handles in New Jersey. Because when I go to Florida, it's the weirdest thing. You're making a left turn on a state highway. Yeah, that would be a problem getting out of the Corvette today. We're so low. Oh wow! If you've never driven a Corvette, oh my God. I got to tell you, it's an experience within itself to drive a vet. There's something about driving a Corvette that I don't even know if I can explain it. I got to be honest with you. The feeling of driving a Corvette, now the feeling of luxury driving a Lincoln or a Cadillac is a step above driving a regular car. Anybody that has driven these cars know it. Anybody that has driven a Lincoln or a Cadillac or even a Caprice, that style car, it's something when you're driving it. Oh, they just roll smooth. But when you get into a vet for the sports car world, now my son had a Mustang. Now I had a vet. When you get into a vet and you sit in that car, man, I got to tell you, I had a 90 vet. A 90 vet. Holy shit. Something about the vet, driving a vet, American muscle, it moves, man. It moves. Try to drive a vet at least one day in your life if you have not. No, can't drive a vet in the winter. But wow. Oh my God. Going down the Jersey Shore in the summer, I used to go to a place called the Surf Club. I used to park my car right in front of the Surf Club. They used to save me a spot over there. I used to park my car right there before we went into the Surf Club. Man, oh my God. Oh my God. Is it crazy or what? Mike John, what a feeling, huh? Fiat? I never driven one. My father had a Fiat when I was a young kid. My father had one. So driving in Jersey. Okay, so I did drive. I don't know if you guys have these things. It's called a jug handle. I don't know where you're at in the world right now. The jug handle and the traffic circles. Yeah, Joey Harrison Surf Club. Yeah, I used to park my vet right in front. Right there. They used to let me park right there. Hold on a minute. This is work. I'm already on the move, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm working. Why the fuck can't I type right? I really can't. It's crazy. Yeah, so you get it. Yeah, Joey Harrison. So you get into this vet and you're like, boom, woo, it just goes. And some people say automatic versus manual. It's hard to drive a manual in Jersey. We have a lot of traffic around here, but when you go, man, holy shit. So here we have traffic circles and we have jug handles, which are fucking nuts. I don't know if in Florida, is this mic on? In Florida, I go to Florida and I said, what the hell is this? We're crossing the highway. We're making a left onto a highway. Over here, we're not used to that. In Jersey, it's a jug handle. Everything is a big jug handle. It's crazy. I don't like it. I'd rather turn left off the highway, but the jug handle comes all the way around in Jersey. New York has some. I don't know if New York has them. I'm trying to think. Maybe the outer areas, but definitely not Manhattan. Manhattan has all turns one ways, and that's a whole other story. But in Jersey, we have jug handles and these stupid ass traffic circles. Holy shit! You know what it's like driving in these things, traffic circles? And then you have, yeah, yeah. Jersey is nuts. It's crazy. The jug handles, the traffic circles, the fucking traffic circles. Come on. You come up to this thing, you got to go around the circle. There's people coming in, people going out, people everywhere. It's a disaster. Driving in Jersey is no joke. Number one, the traffic is horrendous, which I don't mind about traffic. I don't bother. It's a part of living here. But Jersey drivers are nuts, which again, I don't mind. I just drive on a defense at all times. I'm always paying attention. Got to drive on defense in Jersey. But the jug handle thing, wow, it's crazy. Circles are ridiculous. The circles are ridiculous. Somerville Circle down in Somerville, New Jersey. What the fuck? There's one right here in Clifton. Circle. So, and then you listen to the Googles, the navigation thing. Make the second right at the traffic circle. Oh, it's just fucking nuts. It's just nuts. Again, I won't complain. I'm never in a rush. I'm typically, I'm typically 15 minutes early for any appointment that I do have. Oh, Don, they're not good. I'm going to show you a clip of it. So I got three things. I got traffic circles, traffic circles and jug handles on Jersey traffic. Then I have, for New Jersey, how we speak is what exit. What exit is the most common asked question in Jersey or said in Jersey? Where do you live? Such and such, exit 12. We know it's exit 12 off the Garden State Parkway. We know it. We just know it's what everybody says here. What exit? What exit? What exit? And it typically means 150, 148, 98, 63, 72. We always say, like when Patricia says she moved down the shore, what exit? Not even the town. Because when we say what exit and they say the exit, we kind of know the region that they're living in. If you say 150, what exit? 150, we know it's Belleville, Nutley, Bloomfield, Newark. If you say 145, we know you're from Vailsburg. If you say 149, you're typically Nutley, Bloomfield. If we say, I don't know, 83, we know you're in Seaside. If we say 67, we know you're in Barnegat. If we say exit 4, we know it's Wildwood. Everybody just knows. The Jersey people just know, based on an exit, what area you live in. It's crazy. 161, we know it's Bergen County. While 67 on the Parkway is Barnegat. On the Parkway, 67. Well, yeah, arms. It's crazy. Jersey's nuts. Yeah. Good morning, ALV. You missed a good 10 minutes of talk, Ant. Really good talk. Ubats. Packing lunches, Todd Father. We had a great show this morning. It wasn't hilarious. We were talking real talk this morning. So, Todd Father, I'm getting an air fryer today. I tried to look one up for same day delivery on Amazon. They only had a aqua blue one, and I can't get aqua blue. I need a black one. So I will be getting an air fryer today. I cannot wait to get an air fryer. Pack my lunch. Yeah, we had a good chat this morning. We talked about child support and food and air fryers and friends and YouTube and everything. Hello, Thindu. I don't care. It's secondary. Be on time. If you're more than 15 minutes, if you're later than 15 minutes before a meeting, you're considered late. Now, yeah, I was watching The Irishman at 2 o'clock in the morning. I got to tell you, Irishman's incredible. Incredible movie. It's my opinion. The only part that wasn't good is that they tried to make De Niro young. They needed to use a body double. But Irishman, incredible movie. Man. Ray Romano is on point. Joe Pesci is on point. Harvey Keitel plays a beautiful Angelo Bruno. What a movie. I got to tell you. It's great. Oh, Mike John, it's incredible. And I'm going to tell you why. My father, the douchebag that he ended up being, was a truck driver. And he was part of what Jimmy Hoffa was. My father was a 33-year Teamster in that union, Jimmy Hoffa's union. Now, if it wasn't for Jimmy Hoffa, my father would have been smoking Pall Malls down to his fingertips to burn his fingers to stay awake. So the problem with Jimmy Hoffa is he got greedy. They got greedy. Hello, Beans. Hello, Teresa. All my working people. So, yes, The Irishman, tremendous movie. Only thing they could have done was made a body double for De Niro, because he's definitely too old to make him look young. They could try all the makeup that they wanted. Pesci pulled it off a little better, but De Niro they couldn't pull off. They couldn't pull him off in his younger years. Oh no, I did not watch Fist yet. No. So yeah, we're good, Beans. Everybody's cool. Yeah, we're just talking about traffic, jug handles, and down neck. What's up, cuz? Hello. Thank you for stopping, Spiky. It's been a while, Spiky. Spiky, did you stop? Did you shut your channel down, Spiky? Spiky, did you shut down? I guess, Spiky, I haven't got any notifications from your channel. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Who knows? So, jug handles and traffic circles in Jersey. Then we spoke about what exit. What time do I have? Cool bots. All right, you too down there. Thank you for stopping. No problem, Spiky. Just as long as you're okay. YouTube is secondary. As long as everybody's okay. That's all we care about. I'm here because I'm having coffee anyway. Consistency for me is just being normal. I don't have to put much into it. Topics pop into my head and I discuss it with you. For me, the YouTube experience isn't work. It's not a lot of planning. There's not much involved. I'm having coffee anyway. I'm cozy. I'm chill. And, you know, yeah. So I have a time frame that fits into life for a lot of people, which I love. I like doing this morning clip. I really enjoy it. We spoke a lot about a lot of things about YouTube this morning. We spoke about it yesterday on Dindu's show. I could change my whole YouTube experience right now with 2 clicks. I could have thousands following in 2 clicks. I don't want to do it. I like this. I'm good. I don't want any more. Not that I don't want any more, but I'm not. It's not a goal to accumulate subscribers, right? So I can go right now. We said it this morning, Don and Todd Father. With what I explained this morning, 2 clicks, I could have thousands of people watching. I don't do it. I don't do it. 2 clicks, 3 clicks, and I could have even more. I don't want to do it. Yes, Don McHugh. Yes. Yes. This is true. But it takes away from so many negatives in life, Don. We get such great conversations going. This morning's conversations were great. So, all right. So we touched on traffic circles. Then we touched on what exit. Everybody in Jersey goes based on what exit. What exit. What exit. That's it. Even on Route 80, what exit? 30, Roxbury. 27, Ledgewood. We know. We just know. We just know. Gianni Catalano, salute to you. Salute to you. Shh. First coffee. As you see, Gianni, the morning background looks much different. And my camera was dying before. I'm surprised it's holding up this long. Very good. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Gianni. I'm very happy that you're back. If I don't do a daily wind down, I don't think I'm going to be buying the gallon of Carlo Rossi anymore. They sell a smaller bottle. Exit 26, yeah. We know. You just know what it is. But typically Parkway, we do exit, right? And like I said, exit 150, you know it's Belleville. Exit 148, you know it's Bloomfield. Exit 145-ish, you know it's Vailsburg. And right down the line. 41 is 78, 24, or Union. Then we go down the shore. 98, Brick. 105, Bradley Beach. 117, Island Beach. No, 117 is Sandy Hook, right? 117. 67 is Barnegat. 38 and 42 is the Atlantic City Expressway or Black Horse Pike. 38 and 42 get you into Atlantic City. 4 is Wildwood. So we say what exit, and we kind of know everything based on that. That's Jersey. Jug handles, no left turns off of highways, and what exit. Those are 2, 3 big things in Jersey. Then here's another one. Let's go right here with this real quick. Hold on a minute. Well, you know what? I'm going to show you this clip real quick. And here we are. We are in North Jersey traffic, as you can see that New Jersey Lottery sign over there. This is more for like the Belleville channel, Belleville page, as I call it, this page of ours. And I kind of am loading this up on this channel of mine, which is my YouTube channel on the YouTube. So you got the YouTube and you got the Facebook. So I have like a podcast type of thing on the YouTube. That's a little different. The Facebook channel is the Belleville, the Facebook page, I guess you could call it, it's different. We post Belleville memories on there. We keep it specifically for Belleville stuff. So about Belleville people, North Jersey people, this is what we deal with when you get up into the North Jersey area, the Newark area, East Orange, that area. As you can see, we got these tunnels, bridges, all kinds of things around here. And this is life over here. So anytime you approach Essex County, that area, you're going to hit traffic. It's just going to be this way. I just wanted to drop this on, and I'm going to pause it. Maybe not pause it, but I'm going to take you to the Belleville exit, our exit, to go into Belleville, which is exit 150. Some have left and have not experienced this traffic in many years. Some are still here and are going through this just like I am right now. So in short, exit 145 starts to creep us up the South Orange Avenue area. A lot of people from the Belleville area actually used to get off at this exit, South Orange Avenue. Some of you are from this area originally before moving to Belleville.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated.
That's another topic, but that's kind of on the right. Is kind of the borderline. It's kind of Irvington, East Orange, Newark, and then Belleville. On the right, I believe is oh man, what's that development called? I forget. But that's Irvington. It might be Maple Gardens if I'm not mistaken. It's called Maple Gardens. It's a housing project, but they call it Maple Gardens. On the left over there, you got the East Orange bar. What's it called now? Joyce? K's. I should cut this and pause it, but you're getting the full feeling of how you used to come home from the Jersey Shore if you lived in the Essex County area. Newark, East Orange, Belleville, that area. But I think I'll pause it up until I get around Bloomfield Avenue, and then I'll go back live again. And then, yes, this is South Orange Avenue. So some of us originated from this area. My grandmother lived over here as I was a kid. She wasn't in Belleville, so I would have to come over here with my mother pretty much after school almost every day. We would come from Belleville right over to yeah, it's this tri-state area. It's all similar, Johnny. It's all similar. No lights on the Garden State Parkway. There should be no traffic. You are correct. But there's so many people around here. It's crazy. It's a lot of traffic in this area. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it is. But that's the 144 exit. That was my grandmother's exit for Bradley Court when my grandmother lived in the projects, and I spent most of my days there. Basically, that's Newark. You say it looks like the Bronx? Well, the buildings are similar. If people know the Bronx, it does have a similar look to it. Yep. Well, I spent most of my days right next to the Parkway, Patricia, because Bradley Court, we had the buildings, 14 buildings, I believe it was, and then we had the fruit stand on South Orange Avenue, and then right across from that was the Parkway. And I used to play out there day and night, running back and forth through all the buildings. And yeah, so that's how it is. So we go by exit. Typically, we say exit over here. Everybody knows where area you're from from the exit. If you say 144, you can either be from Valesburg. I mean, you could get back to Union, but you got to come around. 144 is a good exit, actually, because it can take you a lot of different ways. You got to be careful, obviously, but you can get to a lot of places from exit 144 area. 67, Barnegat's all the way down. So if you say 67, we know you're from Barnegat, you know. It's very interesting. That's great, Gianni. Yeah, that's great. All right, so that's the Parkway basically. I'm not going to take you into Belleville. It's not worth it to do it. I just wanted to show you how we have exits and how much traffic we have around here, basically 24/7 in this area. It's just a fact of life here. Traffic doesn't bother me much. I actually enjoy the surroundings. If I'm stopped dead, stand still, and I'm looking to get somewhere, or you got to make a pishad, that's a different story. But otherwise, I got to be honest with you. Going slow does not bother me because I appreciate everything that's around me. Like Gianni noticed the buildings to the right. When I'm going slow, I can notice what's being built, what's being done. I kind of don't mind traffic very much. I don't mind. I don't mind traffic at all. 80's tough to be in traffic. Route 80, 287, those are tough because you're in between trees. That's tough. Those interstates are tough. But the Parkway, I don't mind traffic on the Parkway. Or even in the city here, I don't mind traffic. Manhattan, I don't mind traffic. I really don't. I got to be honest with you. I go with the flow. You have to do time to have that mindset. you got to you got to do a little time in jail or in the military to be patient. It's a skill you attain because you just don't have a chance. So I'm going to show you something else, the traffic circles in Jersey real quick.
New Jersey drivers increasingly are crossing paths with traffic roundabouts. Design professionals and government officials tasked with fixing unsafe roads want to see more and more of them. Construction finished on the airport circle in Pennsauken on July 1st, 1927, getting its name for its location near the former Camden Central Airport. Studies over the last 4 decades show accidents declining by half to almost 90% whenever a roundabout replaces a regular intersection or a circle. A smaller roundabout in Woodbine opened in August of this year to help ease shore traffic during summer months. The project cost $1.4 million and replaced a 4-way all-stop intersection. Burlington County currently has 5 roundabouts and hopes to have 4 more in the future. This roundabout in Chesterfield Township opened in 2014. Studies find that accidents at this type of intersection tend to be minor, with drivers hurt less often and less seriously. Research shows that slower equals safer.
Well, that makes a little bit of sense. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so I think the traffic accidents might increase, but it does make sense that the impact may be less. So you still may have. I don't like the 4-way stop sign. I'd rather have a street light. 4-way stop sign, it can be confusing for some, for many. I did not think that I didn't think that was. That's crazy. I still don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing right here. Check this out. Pork roll, Taylor ham. What do we got? Let's go.
Biggest debate in food history: Taylor ham or pork roll? Well, it was developed by a gentleman named John Taylor in 1856 and sold as Taylor's Prepared Ham. It wasn't until 1906, when other competitors entered the market, that food labeling regulations made Taylor call it pork roll alongside all the other competitors. Not fair. Whatever you call it, it's delicious. And don't forget those inward cuts to make sure it lays flat. Pork roll, egg, and cheese coming up. Like and follow for more. The biggest debate in food history: Taylor ham or pork roll? Well, it was developed by a gentleman named John Taylor in 1856 and sold as Taylor's Prepared Ham. It wasn't until 1906, when other competitors entered the market, that food labeling regulations made Taylor call it pork roll alongside all the other competitors. Not fair. Whatever you call it, it's delicious. And don't forget those inward cuts to make sure it lays flat. Pork roll, egg, and cheese coming up. Like and follow for more.
It's pork, but it's Taylor ham. We call it Taylor ham because Taylor was the company in Trenton. Taylor was a company in Trenton, New Jersey, where Taylor ham came from. So we call it Taylor ham up here. And if you get it sliced from the butcher, if you get it sliced from the ShopRite or from the butcher, Taylor ham sliced fresh is better than Taylor ham in the. It's pork, yeah. Taylor ham is from Jersey. Yeah, it was Taylor ham. The company in Jersey made it. 2 companies do it, but it's pork roll, Taylor pork roll, and on the deli package, Taylor pork roll. It's pork, but it's Taylor ham. It is pork. So Taylor ham came from the name of the company. So, but even a vegetarian, it's basically ham. Yes. Oh, Gianni, but it's incredible. Madon. Let's go. I got one more video clip. Check this out here.
What's up, pork roll, egg, and cheese, bro?
Where are you from?
Not around here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of $20 Chef. I'm hanging out in central New Jersey, Avon by the Sea, New Jersey, to be exact. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the whole Taylor ham versus pork roll. From what I understand, the northerners of New Jersey say Taylor ham. You go central to south, they're saying pork roll. So what am I doing? I'm coming to the experts here at Bing's Deli, nice little beach deli right here in central Jersey, where they make an amazing pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwich. I'm going to go talk to the experts. Let's figure this out. All right, here I am, Bing's Deli, Avon by the Sea, the sweetest little beach deli you're going to ever walk into. I'm here with a couple of experts here when it comes to the Taylor ham. My man Brennan, my man Skyler. First of all, we're in the south part of Jersey, right? So here it's pork roll.
Yeah, correct. No doubt. Pork roll. There's a big discussion between Taylor ham versus pork roll. Taylor's brands, pork roll's a product.
Okay, listen, I've been to 49 states, 28 countries, and until I started dating a woman from New Jersey, I didn't know what the hell pork roll was. We don't have pork roll anywhere else. It's a New Jersey thing. And this is it. This is pork roll, okay? But I want to see, why is your shit so good? And what's the bread first? Let's start with the bread.
So with the bread, our house special is a Portuguese roll.
Okay.
So it's a little bit longer of a roll, a nice slice, nice and fluffy roll. It kind of helps everything kind of stay on the sandwich a little bit better. You don't have eggs dripping on your chin. It soaks up the grease from the pork roll a little bit. A lot of people put it on a hard roll, Steve Kaiser. And
that's the northern thing, though, right? That's the northern thing.
Yes. So the Steve Kaiser is more of a northern thing.
Now, if someone comes in here and says Taylor ham, you automatically let them know that it's from Portuguese and not Kaiser?
So we just default to our Portuguese. If they specifically ask for the Kaiser, we'll give it to them. But we like to kind of let people kind of figure it out that there's a better roll out there.
Well, when we get cutting up some and then making one. I want to see the magic happen.
So we do have a nice thick slice. A lot of places, little thin slices on there. One thing that sets us apart.
Why you slit it so it doesn't pop up?
Yeah, so it doesn't curl when you cook it. The high heat tends to make the pork roll curl.
Now, a lot of people just use the regular griddle style cooking. But what's going on here with this?
We like to cook the pork roll on high heat. Most people cook it on a flat top and then just splash it. This grill gets nice and hot, so when you cook it, it gets outside nice and crisp.
So this definitely has an added advantage.
Crispier, more delicious. Oh, absolutely, no doubt about that.
All right, melt some cheese here on that Portuguese roll. We got 4 big-ass slices of pork roll cooking. I mean, this is a heavy, delicious sandwich right here. And it just looks cooler when you cut it like that.
As you can see, it's not curling like at all.
Yeah.
It's cooking nice and evenly. If it was curling, the outsides would get crispy and the center would just be pretty raw.
This is going to be a legit-ass breakfast sandwich. since I've been coming to this place, I've been hooked on this sandwich. Every weekend, you probably catch me in here ordering one of these shits. Probably 5 or 6 of them for everybody because they're just that good and delicious. So obviously the same people, they just coming in like creatures of habit. They just love the pork roll. They just come in here on a regular basis.
Absolutely. We have people come in every single day, get the same sandwich, and without fail, they don't even say a word. We just start cooking it up for them. They sit down, and we bring it out.
They walk in and you know.
Right? Exactly.
I mean, it's pretty basic, solid sandwich here. I mean, there's no real science. Delicious ass pork roll and really fresh bread. I mean, that's also another key. It all comes together nice. Yeah, I go ketchup every time.
A little pepper. Pork roll's got enough salt, so they don't really have to add extra.
All right, we're stacking it up. Stacking up the pork
Stack
roll.
it up.
Oh, look at that flip with the eggs.
Stack the eggs.
Clean flip work here by this man.
Yes, sir.
Right to the sandwich.
Right to the sandwich.
Boom. That's
Right
what the
in,
magic
baby.
is. That's it. The pepper, the ketchup, the cheese, the eggs, the 4 fat pieces of pork roll. Wham! Look at that delicious ass Portuguese loaf.
That's a hangover helper right there. Man.
There it is right there. Look at that fat ass delicious sandwich right there. Steam's still coming off of it. It all just comes together.
Maron, that is such a sandwich. Forget about it. Now I got the woolly. Oof, nabla. It is delicious, Gianni. It is a Jersey thing, I guess, but wow, it is something else. It is something else. All right, guys. So we spoke about what exit, traffic circles, and Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. I do it on a bagel. Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on a bagel is something incredible. I think you guys should all have a Taylor ham or pork roll, depending on where you're from. A Taylor ham, egg, and cheese today, and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments if you can. I would love to have your comments about Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. There's just something about it. There is just something about it. I don't typically do the egg. I do Taylor ham and cheese. Oh, bellissimo. It's tremendous. It really is tremendous. So here, this just leads me to a topic about YouTube. There's so much on YouTube to enjoy, to learn, to absorb. There's just so many things that you can watch and do and see. It's not just one community here. There are so many things. When you say, oh, I'm on YouTube, there's not just a small group on YouTube. YouTube is enormous. And there are so many, like I said this morning, driving a vet, there's nothing like it. I could go right now and get a video of somebody driving a vet and get the whole experience. It's crazy. Just like every vegetarian does. Yeah. Patricia, there's no right or wrong. It's personal preference. Some people like the Portuguese roll. Some people like an Italian roll. Some people like it on an English muffin. And some people like it on a bagel. I prefer it on a bagel for me, So, yeah, there's a place down here. What's it called? A new place on the avenue. Bellissimo. Yeah. Well, I will eat Taylor ham. Listen, I'm a half-ass vegetarian. You know this. We spoke about this many times. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm nowhere near vegan. So, that's me. Yeah. I had cauliflower veggie burgers last night with raw onion and Swiss cheese. It was tremendous. Yeah. It's hey there. Hey there, David. I could probably have my distributor send a Taylor ham to try out. Yeah, I would recommend it. I think you would love it. Yeah, me too, Joey. Melrose, bagel. I like it on a bagel. Oh my, it's got to be well done, crisp. Taylor ham, guys, there's nothing in the world like it. If you have never, Chalasa. Our Father. If you've never tried Taylor ham, or you see that? Patricia, I gave you the woolly. You see that? No tofu. I don't eat tofu. No tofu. No. I tried a tofu hot dog once. Oh my God. I had a tofu hot dog. What the fuck was I thinking? I threw it in the garbage. I went right to Jimmy Buff's. Had a regular hot dog. Well, I'm a half-ass vegetarian, Nick. I'm not a real vegetarian. No, 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 not these. This was a cauliflower-based veggie burger I had last night. Incredible. I got to check the label. I don't know. I got to check the label. Yeah, maybe tofu. I don't know. I don't like the tofu. Ugh. Tofu hot dog. Can you imagine? I tried a tofu. So anyway, the YouTube experience. There's a lot here. There's a lot to do here. Like I mentioned this morning on Todd Fathers, 2 clicks. I could change my whole subscription. I could change my whole viewing. I could change everything in 2 clicks. But I won't do it. I will not do it. I don't want to do it. I like this personal touch right here. So 2 good shows so far today. Todd Fathers show was great. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this show. I try to touch on a lot of different things when I can. And that's how we do it. So what I'm going to do right now is log off and get to my first meeting. That's exactly what I'm going to do. 45 minutes in. I don't think I am recording any longer. I don't think I'm recording any longer. I'm dropping down my StreamYard subscription to probably the most basic. I'm not paying for this YouTube. No, I'm not paying for it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I don't ask for donations or anything like that. But what I said, once my Cash App card doesn't pay for my StreamYard subscription, I'm just gonna let it go out. So I may just do I may just go direct YouTube or the basic StreamYard where you have no options. I gotta see how I'm gonna handle it all. But is this a defensive drive? No. No. Oh my God. So yeah, you may see a little change or you may not see a change. I don't know. Some of the bells and whistles. I got other obligations to pay for. This is not one of them. I got some really important obligations. My son totaled his car. I got to do this, that, and the other. Thank you, David. This, that, and the other thing. I cannot be spending money on YouTube. Follow me? So I'm not going to do that any longer. So you may see a change in the format. I got to see how I'm going to do it. I don't know. Yeah, join Ralph at 9:30. I'll probably be in. I got 3 meetings, I think. Yeah. So. Yeah, Gianni, it's always something. Yeah. So yeah, I probably won't be. I do actually like the YouTube regular now because now you can have a guest on YouTube. You can actually have one guest on your regular YouTube now. They changed it up a little bit, so I maybe go. I gotta see. I'm gonna let the StreamYard expire and see where it takes me. If I get the basic plan, I don't know. I gotta see. But I'm not paying. I can't pay for this. I got other things. I could barely put gas in my car. I'm not paying for this shit. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Oh yeah. We go on about between 5 and 5:30, something like that. Yeah. Oh, there were Moochies everywhere last night. There were Ralph Moochies in 3 chats last night with different names and his picture. I can't. I don't know. Ralph. There was like 3 Ralphs last night in 3 different shows. With different weird faces. What the fuck is wrong with people? How do you have time to even do something like that? I don't know how it works. What did they make up an account and put somebody's face on it? There's like 14 emojis out there. I think I saw 3 of them last night. 3 different shows that had nothing to do even with this this community. I don't know how it works. It's interesting. Oh, there's one that says Sleepy Ralph. There's one that says, I don't know. I don't pay much attention. I give up. I can't pay attention. Soap accounts are the great. Soap account? What does soap mean? Soap? Moochie's soap account. Trolls, right? What is it? What's up, Truck? How are you? Because I think Ralph goes into a lot of different shows, and people live to be trolls. So Ralph was in a crazy show yesterday. I can't believe he was in that show. And people are nuts. Ralph was in some show yesterday. Oh my God. Inviting people from this crazy show that he was on to come to his channel. I said, what is he doing? No. And Yanks was there. I was cracking up. Oh my God. I was cracking up. Oh my, the talks that they were having, and these guys were in the chat. And I said, they're going to get fucking something's. Hell no, not me. I'm good right where I'm at. I'm good right here. Yeah, he privatizes. I don't know. There's like four different faces that they use for Ralph. I don't know how he became the troll man, the trolled man. I think it's because he goes into a lot of different shows and tells them come his way, subscribe to me, stop by. And I think there's trolls in those shows. That's how it works, I believe. I stay out of all of that shit. I might peek in here and there, but I'll never comment or, promote myself because you don't know what's out there, man. This fucking YouTube is crazy. So I'm in a chat. I'm in a show that came up in my news feed, and I go over there and I see it's not really Ralph. Then I see it is Ralph. Then I see the Wise Up show. Then I see Yanks for Life. I'm like, okay, they're talking about butt plugs, and he's inviting people to his show. I'm like, what the fuck? What's he doing? No. Don't listen to me. It's okay. Oh, my. You got, what a crazy space this is. Well, because, I guess he wants people. I don't go, everybody does it a different way. I don't go that route. I don't want to. I want to grow it organically. If they come, they come. If YouTube recommends me, that's how I accumulated a good thing. I don't have much of trolls. I don't have any issues like that, but I'm not out there like that, Some people are out there. Drop a link, promote myself, come to my show. I personally choose not to do it. I don't want the attention. I like this little group right here, 30 people having coffee. I'm good with that. Yeah. 556 was on in the middle of the night with MRE, I believe it was. He's a trolled man. Not trolled. He's trolled. This is what comes out of YouTube. It's a fucked up world, YouTube. But anyway, my point is YouTube has things to offer everybody. Like I just showed you, Taylor Ham, the jug handles. There's all kinds of stuff on YouTube that you can enjoy other than this community. Now, you can go into a different community, promote yourself, and get really good quality people. You have to go out into different communities, though. You got to use caution. Yes, thank you, David Cameron. That's how I've been doing it. Yeah, let him troll. If you don't care, you don't care. That's fine. As long as they come your way. If you get subscribers out of it or views, if that's your goal, God bless. It works for you. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I choose to go a different way. I stay in my lane. Seems to work for me. Everybody has a different way of doing it. Like I just said, guys, YouTube is enormous. There's something for everybody. There's different ways to promote yourself. There's different ways to get views. It is, anything goes. Just use caution. Be prepared. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Because they're going to come for you. People live for it. There's professional trolls. MRE will tell you. He was a troll. MRE, MB will tell you. Troll. They'll tell you straight out. I'm an internet troll. MB will tell you straight out. MRE will tell you straight out. They don't have a problem saying it. Internet is a big place, room for everybody to have their own thing. I just choose to do it my way. And this is how I like to do it. It's very interesting. This is true, Wise Up. But why would you get off? Why would you get off? Now, these people come to your shows. Who are they? A lot of them might be trolls watching now. Now you brought trolls to us now. Let's say Thindu goes into, let's say I go into a fucked up channel and I make people come my way from this fucked up channel, this fucked up community, all twisted. Who knows what the topic is? And I say, come to my show, come to my show. Now they come to my show, they're viewing and they're looking for people in here to troll. Man, I don't want to bring that attention to you. So by me not promoting myself in these crazy fucking shows, I'm keeping negative attention away from you, the people that I respect. If I go to these fucked up channels and bring attention my way, these trolls are coming for you. They might dox you. They might try to find shit out about you. They might do this, that, and the other thing. They might make, I guess Dean calls it soap accounts. So I don't go there and bring people my way because I don't want to bring them to you. I don't want to be responsible for a troll or an internet douchebag finding you through me. So I do it my way, as I say, organically. What's your question? Real quick before I go. No, you're bringing, no. You know who they are? You don't know who they are. You're going into these communities and telling them to come your way. Yeah. Oh, who was asking the question? I'm sorry. G, what was the question? I apologize if I missed that. Gianni, what was that question again, please? I'm getting off, but I just wanted to touch base on YouTube, how wonderful it is. But how fucked up it can be. Like I said, there was like 3 Ralphs yesterday. Trolls can try to dox me. Yeah. Oh, you didn't ask a question. Okay, I thought you guys asked a question. Yeah. Okay, no problem, G. I thought they said, yeah. 6-month anniversary. Didn't he have to start over? He left for 6 hours and restarted motion. He was back, Joey Melrose. Yeah. It's an addiction. You're not leaving YouTube. You're addicted. And that's okay. It's a nice addiction to have, I guess. It's better than crack, right? It's better than heroin, no? Okay, great. Wise up. Perfect. If you know everybody there, great. I could be you. I'm never right. I never say I'm right. You're right. If you know everybody in your chat, that's great. I don't know. You actually don't, Wise Up, because I know 2 people that go into all of our shows that none of you even know are watching. So you don't know everybody in your chat. I'm sorry, you don't know everybody watching. In your chat, of course you know everybody. I'm talking about viewing. They're viewing. You're bringing people to us, or I'm bringing people to you that are viewing. You follow me? If I go into fucked up community, bring them this way, they're viewing. So you actually don't know everybody in your chat because there's somebody yesterday that recommended the coffee for you and you don't even know who it is. So we actually do have people that we don't know are here. This is Ralph, say I'm wrong, whatever you want to say, it's fine, but to each his own. But I do know for a fact, and yesterday on Teen Du's show, I went right back on because somebody that was watching that none of you even know about texted me about the coffee. They watch. So there are strangers here, guys. 24 people right now can mean 75. It's a revolving door of viewing. I'm learning a lot here, guys, and I just bring it to you. I could be wrong. Yes, I could be wrong. Ralph, you can know everybody in your show, chat, views, whatever it might be. That's great. Yeah. Oh my God. Crazy. You guys are hysterical. Yeah. It's all good. Exposure is good. Yeah, they do, David. You're right. So good show this morning. Good things we touched on these YouTube things. This is interesting conversation. Yeah, YouTube's a crazy place, Ralph. It's a crazy place. You say more important things to worry about than what goes on YouTube. Okay. You're here 24/7. You're here 24/7. But it's good. It's okay. It's enjoyable. It's better than a lot of other things in the world. Ralph, I'd rather be on here, seriously, all kidding aside, I'd rather watch YouTube than anything else because everything else is fucking garbage. The news is garbage. Everything else is garbage. So, yeah, YouTube is a good place. More important things to worry about than what goes on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, there's a lot of people watching. So I might go to a show and watch. And, I just don't want to bring them to you guys. I don't want to be responsible for some troll coming my way and messing with you guys. I respect you guys. So I just want to, I don't want to build my channel. I'm happy with the way it built. Yeah. It's good. It's great stuff, though. We can all enjoy it. We all enjoy it. It's fun. It's a good place to be. We have fun here. We break balls. We have a good time. Sometimes we talk serious. So I just deliver to you what I learned. I don't know anything, and I'm not 100% confident of everything I say. I just bring to you what I see. My YouTube experience from my eyes, I do it like that. And it seems to help others. I'm sure, hopefully I've helped some people along the way. I have no idea. Definitely don't think I've hurt anybody here. Definitely don't think I've brought negative vibes to any of your shows. YouTube has made many people's life better. This is true, Joey Bean. Social media as a whole has helped people and hurt people. Yes, we do, Gianni. We have the best people in our crew, and I'm not looking for any more. I don't want any more. I don't want to bring attention. I like what I do. When I do a show, I might say, come subscribe. My video, I say, hey, I'm going live at 6. If this is something you like, please subscribe, join the channel. On my own video, I promote myself in my own video, and hopefully YouTube, promotes me. That's how I like to do it. But there's no right or wrong. David Cameron, the utmost respect for everybody, 100%. Even those that disrespect me get respect from me. It's a life lesson learned. I learned a lot of things through my life, so that's how I choose to do it. All right, guys, I got to bang out. I got to get into this meeting in about 4 minutes. So thank you all for a tremendous YouTube experience this morning. I do appreciate it. I don't know. Regular brown, beige. I got to get going, guys. Hey, thanks for a great show. You guys had a great show today. You really did. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's your show. It's not mine. I come on, we have coffee, we move along. We talk about a lot of different things. Tommy Stigs, I'm hitting end broadcast. Thank you for being a part of this channel of mine this morning. Hey, comment below. Let me know what you think about that Taylor Ham situation. I got to roll, guys. Ciao for now.